Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Ready Set Drone. Super excited today. HeliPal has sent us the Storm Racing Drone Owl Edition, and this is it right here. We're going to take it up for a flight, look at its specs, and see what it can do and give you a good sense of what this drone is all about. So check it out. Go ahead and turn my radio on.
Welcome to OpenTX.
And plug in the battery here. It has a single green LED in the back which indicates that you're bound to your radio. You can also switch flight modes with this G switch here, which puts it into one of three flight modes. It has angle, which is basically the most stable, horizon, which is still auto leveling but doesn't impede your ability to flip, and then finally rate, which is completely manual. We are in angle right now to start off. Now you fire up the motors. It does have a very low profile, so you got to be careful how deep a grass you set it in so that you don't burn your motors out getting caught on the grass. I think I'm okay right here. You fire up your motors by pulling the left stick down into the right, and then you kill them down into the left. So it's very important that if you think you're going to crash it, to kill the motors as soon as you can. So let's take it up in the air and fly at line of sight a little bit first, and then we'll throw on the goggles and fly at FPV. The HeliPal Storm Racing Drone Flex RC Owl Edition comes in ready to fly or bind and fly. It weighs 175 grams without the battery, 241 with the battery. It uses a 3100 kilovolt motor, actually 4 of them, and the Little B Pro 20 amp ESCs. Uses 3-blade propellers, takes a 4S 600 milliamp hour battery. It's 118 millimeters motor to motor, has 3 flight modes: angle, which is the easiest, horizon, which gives you more ability to do flips and acrobatics, and then rate, which is completely unstabilized. It has a 140 degree camera built in with a 200 milliwatt video transmitter on the 5.8 gigahertz frequency, which means it works with Fat Sharks and other common video receivers. And then it's got a built-in on-screen display, which we'll check out in a second.
It's a little hard to keep its orientation straight without the goggles on, because it only has that one LED and it's pretty much looks the same all the way around. So you've got to remember if it's facing away or facing towards you. Man, it'll go.
There's a lot of opportunity with this frame to strap things to it pretty easily. So I'm on. I've got a signal with my Fat Sharks. Got my antenna going.
There you go.
Alright, so the HeliPal Storm Racing Drone Flex RC Owl Edition is amazing. This little guy here has plenty of power with the 4S battery. It is super lightweight for as much frame as it has, and it just has this awesome durable carbon fiber frame around it. I mean, look at this thing. You could run this into all kinds of stuff. I haven't yet, but except for the ground. And it just protects everything. No broken props, not even dented or scratched props on this thing, despite having crashed it 3 or 4 times into the grass today. Now the grass is pretty soft, which is great, but I was flying around this metal goalpost, and I think if I hit the thing, it would just bounce off and maybe dent it a little bit, but shouldn't do too much damage. So would I recommend this as an FPV flyer? Absolutely. The reasons are because, again, it's very, very durable. It's pretty stable. It has 3 flight modes. The 200 milliwatt transmitter gives you plenty of clear signal on your goggles, and it's just a blast to fly. So I hope you enjoyed this video about the HeliPal Storm Racing Drone Flex RC Owl Edition. Pretty amazing little quad. Check it out at helipal.com, HELIPAL.com. They have great customer service there, and this thing is very well thought out and well built and worth the money. It goes for around $330 for the bind and fly version, and then I think it's around $375 or maybe a little under $400 for the ready to fly version. I do recommend getting it with the FR Sky Taranis radio. There's just a lot of great telemetry that you get here on the screen, in addition to the heads-up display that it has and the on-screen display. So if you like this video, please subscribe to Ready Set Drone and comment in the comments box, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.